All right, and so that's it. We've gone through putting the Yeslak interior protection floor mats. We have the drivers, passengers, the rear, the front, the sub trunk, the trunk, all laid down with that interior protection. Again, it's all weather, so you're not worried about liquid, snow, sand, dirt, anything getting to your actual Tesla floor. It's got a lot of protection in it, and so definitely a good product. Everything that we put in there fits correctly and perfectly. There was nothing that was loose or that was not, well in place. Right, so I've got it here. You're looking at a box for Yeslak Premium Tesla Model Y Juniper uh, floor mats. This is the all weather, and I've got it all laid out here. I'm gonna do the zoom out here, and we can see what that looks like, all the way from your frunk, all the way down to the sub trunk. I mean, it's a very long layout here, but like I said, you've got first thing we have here is you've got trunk over there. You've got the two front mats, and so this has got all-weather protection under it, and then it's got like a top layer carpet, so some nice comfort stuff in there. So in the front, and then you go into the rear. Then you have the seat backs, left, middle, right. Then you have the trunk floor, that big old piece there, and then you have the sub trunk down here. So, like I said, if you're looking for Tesla Juniper protection, Yeslak has good options out there, as you can see in here. So we're gonna put this in the car. We're gonna see how well it fits, how well it looks, and something we can take advantage of right from the start. You get your car, you put this in, you can protect your interior right from the jump, avoid scratches and all that good stuff. So let's go put them in the car, see how well it fits and how good it looks. All right, so we're gonna start with putting in the front mat, and what's actually nice and cool about this is if you look at it, it's actually got the shape. You can see the little line. It's got a shape to actually fit this perfectly. Now, you don't have the cutout for the drain that's in here, so when you put this down, it will cover that drain, but that should not be a big deal. If you need to do anything with that drain, just simply take it off. But also this has got a deep, it's got a bit of a wall anyway, so if you have like things like a cooler or whatever that's dripping water, it will get collected in here. And let me show you guys the perfect fit of this. It even has indentation to fit this cover over here. So again, very perfect fit. And there you go. That covers the front. All right, we're gonna move to the trunk, and in the trunk we're gonna be doing the sub frunk. So this is the space that's under here, and you've got one for that, and just like that, until it goes this way. That's it. Because all of this here, it's all carpet, and so when you're putting stuff in here that's wet, it's fine, but it gets wet, and then you have to deal with the wet stuff until it dries out. And so with this, you got some protection. Doesn't really get your size there, but at least on the floor, you've got some protection, and it's got some grids in there too. So hopefully that helps prevent things from sliding around. But that's that. I have something else for the floor here, but we'll put that in last. So I'm going to try to do the sit back before I do the floor mat test, because I got to get to that space. But the beauty of this now is I can do this, and I'm not going to go too much, just a little bit that way to get to it. And so, yeah, I'm going to do the sit backs, and then we'll come back and do the rest of the floor mats. So this will go for that side over there. And all right, make sure you put it this way because this has Velcro and it will grab on pretty good. And then you can see based on the cutouts where it will go. So this will go over here. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to start from the top, because I want the top of the cover to go into this curve over here. So I'm going to start from the top and then going to bring that down. And then shift things just like that. Shift a little bit more. There we go. So that goes, that back is covered. And that's that. The rest seats are done. And so on that end, what I can do now then is bring in the floor portion of this. Again, all of this stuff here, this is, I don't have to, this is not really an install video of how to do this. This is really honestly just showing you the fit, the finish, and the ease of installation, of how easy it is to install this, how well it fits, and how good it looks once you do that. So on that note, I'm gonna put this here. As you can see, it's got the cutouts to go into those corners there, and that's it. You've got your cutout down here towards the end for the latch, so it's not in the way. And the good thing about this too is it's got this little break in the middle where you can fold it over. So when you open this, you can open this. I've seen somewhere it's one single mat all the way across. And so when you want to open this, you have to, all of this is lifted up together. This has a break in the middle here that lets you still open this front piece with the mat on top of it. So you've got protection here. Now I will say, Yeslak does have other options. If you want to protect this side panels here, they've got options that you can put in here. Again, it's all Velcro. I have a video where I talked about that. You can check that out on the channel. It's all Velcro, so it attaches here and it protects this side panels here, side panels there. So if you're carrying stuff, you're not scratching it, you're not making that go bad or anything. But the key part now that I'm sure people want to know are the floor mats. How do the floor mats fit? What do they look like? And so let's go to the floor mats and check that out. All right, so I've got the floor mats out from Tesla from the back. Move the seats forward, you want to have space. I want to show you guys the beauty of this floor mats from Yeslak. So it comes in two parts, right? You've got the all-weather piece, that's this, and this is the all-rubber, all-weather portion. And on top of that, you have this here, which is the actual carpet. So you've got two layers. You have this for the comfort and the cushioning, and then you have this for the protection of it going into your actual Tesla floor. It's detachable, so it clips on just like that. All you simply have to do is pull it off, and you can keep this part alone that you can take off and go wash without getting this piece here dirty. And this is for all the seats, all the floor mats in the car. So the rear and the two fronts, they all have this all-weather protection piece and this carpet protection, carpet comfort part that you can detach. So, and even the back of this also looks like it's got some waterproofing. So if anything was to spill on this, I don't think you'll be getting into this here. So I'm gonna put this in first, show you guys what that looks like, and then we'll put the carpet on top of it and show you guys what that looks like also too. All right, so I'm taking the carpet. Again, it's nothing big to it. Everything should fit nice and easy, just like that. That's it. It's in. It fits into around all the cutouts perfectly. You have a bit of a lip here too, so you've got some protection. If anything was to spill in here, it's hopefully going to be contained in here. But again, nice. So you have this now for the days where you just want the all-weather protection. You're going, you've just gone mudding, whatever that will have you have lots of dirt, or you got snow on your boots or whatever. And for the days when you are just going out with your office folks and everybody's all dressed and you don't need to have all that protection, you want some more comfort, you put this down. And again, it's got this clips here that you just simply press in and that's that. And so that also fits perfectly, but that's it. This is going to be easy to vacuum. It's got less opportunity to trap dirt like this does, but yeah, that's that. So bring this back, and then we'll go do the front seats and see what that looks like. While we're here talking about this protection over here, just so you know, Yeslak has other options too. So I have this little piece here. I actually got this from a review I did from a previous video, but in my other Model Y, this was already plastic. Now that it's carpet, Yeslak has this set of accessories that you can use, like I talked about in the front. You have one you can put in here too. I've got keys that sit in this back, so this is very helpful. They step on this spot, and you don't want that carpet to wear out quickly, so this here gives you that protection against that part. They have other things too that you can use to protect your seat risers, around your front seats and everything. Again, I'll put a link to that in the description if you want to check it out and see what that looks like. So like I mentioned, for the front seat, you got the same thing. You've got the all-weather piece. You've got a carpet for the comfort. And so they've even got it for the dead pedal also too. And we simply are going to get that in. All right, let's get that under the pedal. Let's make sure. There we go. So yeah, once you get everything in place, that's it. I really gotta say, honestly, like it's such a well thought out thing where right there, it's so well thought out that it captures even the little curves and indentations of the car so well. So the carpet molds around that, and you've got a dead pedal here. And so now I've got the comfort part on top of this. And this part here has this extra design here because this is where your heel will rest. And so it's got more stuff here. It gives you grip. It's also got just a little bit more to handle the wear of you just resting your foot on it. And if you look at this here too, I've got different pedals in here. Tesla gives you a rubber pedal cover over here. And in the new Model Y, this is just plain metal. So Yeslak has these options here. They have other options also too, something that's more sportier, different designs. If you want to add something to this to give you more grip, you can definitely check that out from them also too. But that's the driver's side. We have one more fit to do, and again, perfect fit in here all around. One more thing to do on the passenger side, and then we are done. Okay, and now for the last side, it's the passenger side. So again, it's a nice fit all the way, side to side, and here all the way to the top there. It's nice, perfect fit. It's not sliding around. The carpet side goes on top for the comfort piece. And again, you clip it in. Again, perfect fit and everything all around. And that's it. Very easy, nice fit. All right, so we've just installed floor mats on the frunk, the trunk, sub-trunk, the driver, passenger, rear passenger, and the floor mats on the inside. It's a mixture of both the all-weather protection and the comfort of the carpet. And what's beautiful about this product here is you can choose either or, right? If you want to have the comfort for your weekend days or whatever, you can put a carpet on top. And for the days you're going to be getting muddy or you're going to be getting dirty, or when it's winter time, snow time, you can take off that carpet and just keep the all-weather protection piece in there. The fit is really nice, and that's the point of this video. It's not to show you how to install floor mats. That's a no-brainer. Anybody can do that. It's to show you the fit and the finish and how well thought out these products are in the design, that it fits every curve and every cutout and everything that Tesla has in the vehicle, and it gives you a good protection. So definitely check out Yeslak for your interior, exterior accessories. They have things for all Tesla models, Model 3, Model Y, Legacy, and Juniper, even Model 3, Highland, Legacy, your Model S, Model X, Cybertruck, anything you're looking for, check them out for sure. I mean, I've used a lot of the products here and I've not had any issues with any of them. With everything that's going on with the tariff situation, Yeslak has informed me that they are covering all the tariffs. So when you're ordering this, you're not going to be paying extra for the tariffs. They are covering that. But it is taking a little bit longer for shipment to get to you. So when you order stuff, it's taking about 2 to 3 weeks for it to get delivered. But just bear with them, have some patience. They're covering the tariff portion, but just know that it might take a little bit longer for the products to get to you. But when they get to you, I'm pretty sure you'll be satisfied with what you have. So I will have links and discount codes in the description. When you order anything from Yeslak, you can apply these codes, or if you use the link, you get discounts on anything from the website. So definitely check them out. Share this with your friends, whoever's in the market with this new Juniper model. Lots of things are still coming out, but Yeslak is already at the forefront of it. They have products already out there that you can use. So if you're ordering, you're about to order, and you're trying to get your stuff in all your accessories together, Yeslak for sure. I hope that's been helpful for you in showing you what the floor mats look like and how well they fit. And as always, thanks for being here, and we'll see you next time.